All right, we're back. This is Metal Over Texas, brought to you by Metal Motivation. We got Klaus from Amarillo in the house.
Hurrah!
All right, boys. All right, first of all, right before we went to the end of that last segment, you said you were going on tour with Fear Factory.
Yeah, dude.
Explain.
Well, I got a death metal band, and they're like fucking brutal fucking,
Technical, like Nile.
Yeah, Nile is a good word for
What's
it.
the name of this band?
Infurion.
Infurion.
Just
Cool.
like-
So how did you hook up this, you must have a CD or something out?
No,
Nope,
man, the
nothing.
guitar player's got crazy ass hookups.
I guess
Yeah.
so, right?
Yeah, he runs the War Legion back home. He runs our metal spot.
really?
So he's got connections and a little pull, and he managed to put this together, and they got some killer shit, man. Yeah.
So how long is this tour?
Just a week. But,
One
you know, Fear Factory, that's a
Is
pretty
it-
big feather.
Who else?
You know?
Who else might be on it?
It's fucking...
Oh, they.
Fear Factory, that's one of
They
my
were talking
favorite
about-
bands of all time.
Yeah, they were talking
Yeah.
about Cannibal Corpse doing that. Like, we're going to
You
go
know,
on toward Cannibal Corpse and
That's bad.
Suicide Silence, but I don't know if they're going to do that. If that's the case, dude, fuck yeah, dude.
Let me tell you a quick story. I lived in Hollywood when I moved to LA for about 6 months, and my neighbor was Dino from
Really?
Fear Factory.
Oh,
He lived
no
across
doubt.
the street from me and worked for the apartment complex, lived in the basement, and he turned me on to the Crumbsuckers and all kinds of other
I
metal.
love the Crumbsuckers.
He was like, it's like, we were just standing outside one day. He's like, hey, man, come here, dude. So we started talking. He knew I was a metalhead, and this was before Fear Factory or any of his other bands that he's in. He was just a regular dude. And so, I would hang out with him every now and then and shit, and then I'd see him at concerts. Once I moved out of Hollywood, because Hollywood was a fucking shithole. Once I moved out of Hollywood, I'd run across him all the time at concerts, but I hadn't seen him in years. Next thing I know, he's at Fear Factory, and I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Divine
that's
Heresy.
badass.
and all
Divine
that.
Heresy.
Oh,
Yeah, they're badass.
Yeah, Tim Young was gonna, like, if I wasn't the drummer for Infurion, it'd be Tim Young. Like,
Really?
yeah, they were gonna get him, but I just decided to stay in,
And that's pretty good, a comparison
Yeah.
to be able to make for yourself.
I heard that.
Well, shit, dude, that dude's a badass dude. He's like,
Yeah, he is. He's a bad motherfucker for sure. All right, so you're going on tour, and I doubt this is going to be like during spring break or during Christmas break or during summer.
Summer.
Is it a summer?
Yeah, it'll be the first week.
Oh, it is summer. Okay, I thought maybe we were
Actually,
going to get
it-
to miss a week of school or something.
They're going to play here.
That'd be cool,
They're
too.
going to play here June 2nd at the Rail.
That's right. That's the makeup gig for they had to cancel one.
Infurion's going to be on that, and that's my birthday, so I'll be here.
I
I'll
already
be
got
here.
tickets for that show.
You already got
I
tickets?
had tickets to the original show, and it got canceled because there was some emergency with the band, so
Yeah.
they rebooked for June.
Yeah, I'm going to roadie that one. Somebody's getting me in. I don't give a fuck.
Cool, man. That's badass. All right, so let's talk about school a little bit. What kind of superior students are you gentlemen, I would imagine, and what grade are you in anyway?
I'm a ninth. Me and him are in ninth.
I'm a
grade.
So how many times you been in ninth grade now?
Well, I got held back fifth grade.
Fifth
so-
grade, okay.
Fucking tax.
I'm a senior.
He's a senior. Oh, you made it though.
Yeah.
Man.
One more year.
Skin
No,
on teeth.
I can't believe how many people I knew in high school quit their senior year. And I was like, dude,
Oh, yeah.
you're already here. You did 12 years. You might as well just
You might as well
the
finish
fucking
it
thing
up.
out.
Got like
Yeah.
a couple more weeks left, and I'm graduating.
Hell yeah.
Well,
what grade are you in?
hopefully.
Works out.
With him.
Ninth grade.
Yeah, I go through everything he does. It fucking sucks.
Yeah. So school's not your thing, man, right?
Fuck that.
What kind of grades are we talking about?
I'm passing everything except for algebra, and I'm making like
Yeah,
a 22.
pretty much so.
Passing
So
everything.
22 in algebra, but
That shit's
But
hard.
you're passing everything else.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it. What about
It's
you?
just algebra, man.
It's the same shit.
Should've brought my
you know.
report.
Y'all cheat off of
Biology's-
each other? You cheat off of him because he's passing.
No, actually, in algebra, he sat right next to me, and I would always talk to him and be like, "Dude, this is what you do. This is how you do it." And the teacher just kept bitching us out. I was like,
Well, 'cause you
"Man,
were
I'm just
taking
trying to
your
help
time
my
Because you made it
brother."
22. Why would she go, why are you taking advice from
Well,
you?
he was making
We
like a
at 11.
14.
Is that an
No,
11?
dude,
Yeah.
you tell me the wrong shit. Like,
Well, you know, I'm just-
I'd copy you, and then we'd both get a 50 on
It's not like
it.
you have
They
any
were
better
like,
off.
"Goddamn."
Oh, I thought that's how it went. Oh, me too, man. Who knows?
Listen,
So-
man, math was never my thing either.
Yeah.
Algebra, all the other shit I did, I was
Yeah.
with you, man. I didn't fail it, but I cheated through the whole damn
Yeah.
thing.
Yes,
I was
exactly,
friends on
dude.
Facebook with the guy that I used to cheat off of, and when he finally said, friended me or whatever, I said, dude, I gotta thank you for like the 3 years of letting me cheat off of you. I would have never made it, man. Michael Penny, genius, this dude. Thanks,
man.
bro. Not a metalhead at all.
You don't even watch
Probably-
it.
You probably
Obviously not,
haven't
because he
seen
knew
this.
how to do algebra.
No doubt.
Teach
What,
me.
what
man.
about you? How are your grades?
Not about the same.
Yeah,
I only have 4 classes though.
They managed to squeak by.
right. So what about conduct and things like that? Do you get along with your teachers, or the teachers?
No, they hate me and Josh. They despise us.
They want to get me in trouble for leaving the classroom to go take a piss.
The last school that these two were in, I was on a first name basis with the principal.
This is kind of what I was thinking might be happening. Now, you never know. Sometimes the kids are like, "I'm a straight A student, dude." What about it?
First
And
name
I love
basis.
metal.
You know, he'd call me, go, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Bob?
This is Alan.
Aaron, dude.
Aaron. I always called him Alan,
I
man.
know, over the phone, hey, what's up, Alan? He'd be like,
Aaron, Mr. Klaus.
He come to one of our gigs. First time I met him, I had a beer and a cigarette, and I'm like, "Hey, dude, how's it going?" Who's
What's up, man?
It's like, I'm Aaron.
Who's it?
Hey, Alan.
This is my
Aaron,
principal,
what's
Dad.
up,
I'm like,
Aaron?
"Oh."
He
But,
came to one of the gigs, the principal did?
Yeah, dude.
Brought his brother. They had a good time, and he left early.
Of course, not even the full set.
Good-
Like
good-
2
good
songs
name.
you can left.
He's like, oh.
He
I'll
watched
have
this
an apple
song.
martini.
Oh, that's yours.
Shaken, not stirred. So, I mean, has anybody been in, like, any serious trouble at school? Are they getting kicked out, or?
Me and Josh
was
have been
kid,
kicked out of
he
the
was
school.
like I got suspended for about 30 days because I punched the dude in the face really fucking hard. He was just like,
Dude,
oh, shit.
I was there, man. He made that kid cry blood, man. That shit
Was
was
the kid bigger than
funny.
you? 'Cause
Yeah, he was
not-
huge.
He's not a big kid.
He's a big dude.
He was
but
huge.
he
Well,
like
it was an
towering
ongoing
over
deal.
me.
It'd been going. He'd come home bitching about this kid, and I don't want them fighting. I don't want them to blow their ride. You know,
Right.
we've got something working
Yeah.
here. Probation means you stay home.
Right.
You know, so I actually talked with this kid's dad, and I was like, man, we need to fucking squash this. Apparently, this kid's dad is like reminded me of Karate Kid.
There was no fear in this dojo.
There was no fear in this dojo. You know, and it was this type of dude, and
Give him
the
dollars,
kid
yeah.
kept fucking with Josh, and Josh was like, man, this dude just won't leave me the fuck alone.
To beat his ass.
Finally, I mean, it come to it, and Josh hit him so hard that it broke that little bone.
Right.
His eye filled up with blood, and Stevie said he was crying tears of blood, and I was
Wow.
like, oh my
That's
god.
awesome, dude.
I had to
Dude,
apologize to him.
I didn't see the fight.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I was walking
Fucking
down the
Josh.
hallway. Yeah, I was walking down the hallway, and all I heard was,
No, dude, it was more like,
I
what
was
the
like,
hell just
goddamn,
happened?
Josh.
Is it inside the school?
Yeah, it's school.
Yeah.
That's too
Josh is whooping
So
some
he ended up
ass.
suspended for 30 days on that one.
Yeah.
No, it was he DAEP. It's like
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it
it's like prison for school. They send you to another
Oh, on
place.
campus suspension type of deal?
No,
No,
off
it's
campus.
Off
On
campus,
campus.
you
You have
got
to wear a white shirt. tucked
white
in.
shirt tucked
Oh, really?
in, the whole
It was
bit,
funny,
you
dude.
know.
Every morning watching him, he'd be all like he's going to church.
Yeah, I'd be all in
And we're all
my
wearing our
metal
Slayer
clothes.
shirts, just like
He's like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
All right, what about a religion or anything like that? You guys are religious?
I was just thinking about the Bible. I was just like, I carry a Bible there sometimes. Like,
Uh,
going to church, I'm just like,
we went to church for for a few years up until several
Until Satan
five-
took over?
5
Yeah,
6 years
until
ago.
Satan grabbed me by the left.
You know, and by the left testicle, right? Yeah, we just just exactly. Except that ain't dropped yet.
give the fucking
And his voice changed.
Yeah,
He's
right,
a death
right.
metal singer. All right, what about girls? You guys got girlfriends and all involved in all that shit, or
Nope.
is that
girlfriends. I can get one easy, but I don't fucking want one. I really don't
Yeah.
want one.
What about you? Now, when we were at Ride for Dime last year,
Uh-huh.
there was a chick there that you were all over.
Hey,
Wouldn't leave it
It is
alone.
what I remember.
Dude, I
Is she a
didn't.
local girl from Fort Worth, or did you bring
Yeah.
her?
Yeah.
You don't even know where she's from.
I didn't even see him the whole night at all.
There's some chick that
I was
you met
like,
there.
where did John go?
Yeah, dude, within
This
10
dude's a
minutes.
player right here. I'm telling you right now. He looked like he'd
You-
known this chick for years.
Grog was giving him shit last night, telling him, I predict this will be the first one to knock up a bitch.
All right.
It was all fun and games till he said that.
Oh, shit.
Think about it.
You really been
Yeah,
thinking
that's-
about it, you're like, oh, that's
no.
right.
So what's your opinion on
He's
having,
wrong.
what's your
It's
opinion
fucked
on having a girlfriend? Is it just kind of like not a good time in your life, kind of
It's-
a pain in
It's a
the
hold
ass?
back.
Yeah.
You know, hold us back a little bit.
There you go.
That shit'll
It's just
drag you
one-
down, man. I got better shit to do.
There you go. man.
Boy.
I
Ooh,
Bad choice of
maybe,
words.
maybe they won't have, the girls that are interested won't be when you get home. Once they see
no, I
this.
guarantee they'll be twice as interested now because now there's the challenge, and
Yeah.
I'll flip the guy. He'll be
He'll be
pussy
different.
whipped and shit than me
Bring
by the
it.
time. But you don't have a girlfriend either?
Nah, not really.
Not really.
But he talks to like
oh
20.
God, if you did, you don't now.
Yeah,
Son of a
right.
bitch.
Oh hell.
That motherfucker.
She's texting him right now.
Well, what about, since we're talking about women, what about mom? Mom's in the room. She don't want to be on camera. But
You on
what
camera,
about
man?
mom, man? How does mom keep all this shit together? 4 boys, all metalheads?
She's
Hey, mom.
she's tough.
Hi,
I mean,
Mama.
she takes it in stride, man. You know, she's gotten used to the noise in the house.
Right.
That's
You know, that does. You know, it's just she's really our grounding rod.
Right.
She sees past the bullshit
bullshit.
rock star. You know, put your dishes up, dickhead.
Oh, right.
You know, it's
Right.
she don't see that shit. I mean, it's
Yeah.
do your shit and get it done.
Well, okay, so how does that go? How does it, like, chores around the house and responsibilities and keeping shit clean?
That'd be nice. It'd be
Yeah,
nice.
okay,
it
that's
don't
not
happen. It don't
They
happen.
don't have
Well,
it.
yeah, it does. We take the dog out. We make tea.
Yeah, you take
All that
take
crazy
the dog
shit
out and
you
make.
guys
Oh,
do.
God, I'm
Yeah,
a fucking
tea party.
slave driving son of a bitch.
She comes like pinky
Slave
out.
drive, power slave, right here.
Yeah, damn.
Take the dog
Sterile
out and make us some
slave.
tea, goddammit.
Take the dog out. When they take the dog out, they think dogs piss like people because I mean they take him out for 30 seconds. Brought the dog in the other day, and Jack just looked up at him and shit right there next to
Damn, we
him.
got a big
I wasn't done.
dog, too.
Blech. God damn it.
He groans. He's like, oh god.
What kind of dog is this?
A German Shepherd, Alaskan Husky, and chocolate lab
he's
mix.
big. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Big,
he-
huge, hairy bastard.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a
yeah.
shedding machine.
All right, well, cool. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll talk about, I don't know what we'll talk about, but we'll talk about some other shit when we get back.
Oh.